So who you partner with is like a really important idea. And that's how we look at it from our firm. This is the only organization worldwide that we're in full partnership with because we know how important it is. And my hope here is that you have been inspired, you've been informed, and you're ignited about this great industry that we have. We had a seat drop for you. Many of you saw it. I hope you've read through some of the research here when I talk about a great industry. This is real-time research we've done specifically on what's going on in our industry today in the financial services world. As you know, billions of people worldwide. We have many, many people here from 27 countries. Welcome to each and every one of our international partners. But if you really begin to think this through, billions of people worldwide need financial advice. Many people worldwide are very concerned about retirement. And in fact, just in the United States alone, 88% of people said they're very concerned about their ability to retire at some point. And then if you think about life insurance, 95 million Americans, adults, have virtually no life insurance whatsoever. Now, I will just tell you candidly, I shared this with an executive the other day. You know what his comment was? Well, Richard, half the people in this country don't do the right thing for their families. All right, so let's cut the number in half. You good? If 40 million responsible adults don't have enough life insurance for their families, I think this beholds a great opportunity for each and every one of us. Is that a yes? It's massive. And I know there's been a big push to assets under management. There's a big push. I mean, I was with a group recently of life insurance agents. Not one of the senior agents in the entire operation had sold a life insurance policy. Last year, they focused only on gathering assets under management. I think as a life insurance agent, if you're licensed, we have a moral, we have an ethical responsibility to take care of those individuals in the community. And let me tell you, that's just not my opinion. Because I know the consequences of no life insurance. My mother died when I was 5. My dad died when I was 6. My dad was a journalist. He wrote everything down. I can tell you what he had for lunch. Pick a date in 1943, 44, 45, 46, doesn't matter. He wrote it down every day. So what I had for breakfast, here's what I had for lunch. Here's what I did for dinner, this is what I did. He wrote everything down in his journal. I've gone through every single page. There's not one place he ever wrote down. Met with an insurance agent about life insurance for my kids. And so as a result of that, my mother dying at the age of 5, my dad dying a year and 2 weeks later, I came home. I was sitting on the front couch. He came through the front door, grabbed his heart, fell down, died right there, went right through the coffee table. I ran next door and got the nurse who lived next door to us. We ran back to the house, and he was dead when we got back. But my father had no life insurance. So my brother and my sister and I went into foster care. My brother lived in foster homes. My sister lived in foster homes. I lived in 19 foster homes. I went to 11 different schools. I understand what happens when a family doesn't have life insurance. These kids you've all